everyone, Red Bearded Gamer here on a brand new series going a little bit different but also kind of similar to my Manor Lord stuff, as we're still in kind of the medieval time period, but this is going to be, of course, a first person setup, and this is the first person like role play type game, and this is the first time I've even opened up the game, so this is all brand new to me, so bear with me on this episode. Let's voice sound. This music is a little high. Alright, confirm. Let's see, make sure graphics, game settings. Hardcore mode, more realistic, recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Well, I'm kind of crazy like this. We're going to go hardcore. I have died. Just begin. You think you'd already passed this tree before the wolves caught up with you. Mother always told you not to stray in the woods alone. Begin a new life? What? Okay. Not to make such fuss. Only your foot hurt more and more than you got cramps. After weeks of pain, the quack came and tried to let the bad blood out of your veins, but to no avail. Soon after, the Grim Reaper came to take you away. You survived. Medieval life is full of uncertainty and woes. Spring gives way to winter, and the years have borne away your carefree youth. Neither you have escaped the blows of fate. Like every man judged by God, you too have your cross to bear. Not sure that's theologically accurate, but okay. Select at least 2 negative perks that will stay with you for the whole game. Interesting. Nightmares, claustrophobia, hemophilia, numbskull, consumption, the shakes, tapeworm, yummy, somnambulant, sleepwalker, okay, brittle bones, man, I don't even know which perk to grab. The shakes. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Claustrophobia. Interesting. Man, I don't even know what to put. Huh. Everyone is fairly... Probably do that one. Man. I think I'll do claustrophobia. Alright, let's just go. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son Wenceslas the Idle on the Bohemian throne, was falling into disarray. Nice, very cinematic. Again, first time, I really don't know what the game is even about. I just happened to, when the second one came out the other day, it was on a really good sale, so I went ahead and purchased it, so. Not allowed. Silver Skelets, 1403. Reformation was just a little over 100 years away. Kingdom Come Deliverance. In the mines. Obviously big wigs. Graphics I'm liking so far. I'm liking the overall vibe. What do we have going on here?
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Woman carrying a basket. Blacksmith.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
That's not good. Not good to be drinking like that.
Lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Come on, man. We can do better than this.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
Come on, Henry.
It's just a scratch.
You've been in
Henry.
that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Come on, Henry. What are we doing, Henry? I'm assuming we're going to go into character development. Let's see if I guessed right. Loading screen, loading screen. Might have to cut this out.
A fine state you're in this
All right,
morning.
we're back.
What on earth did you get up to last night?
Why is he just staring?
Nothing much.
Okay.
Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why should I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. Okay. What does it matter? Strength. Oh man, what do I do? Would I be interested? Okay.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
You better not be lying.
All right then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Paul angry at me? Do you need help? Yes, do you need help?
me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Have my friends been here?
Matthew and Fritz come looking for me.
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Those aren't good friends, Henry.
Oh, not this again. Leave it lie, Mother.
Is Paul angry
Father
at me?
angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know.
Come on,
Don't worry,
Henry.
Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I'm sure he's not wrong there.
Can I get something to eat?
There, mother.
I'll have some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Alright, in dialogue. Discovered skeletons. Okay. Sit. Cheese. Pick up and eat. Eat from... Do I drop it in the pot? There's a lot more soup than what I'm pretty sure I just had. But okay, because apparently I'm still partially hungry. Open. Hardcore mode. There's no autosave. By drinking savior schnapps. Sleeping in your own bed, getting full service in a bathhouse. Okay. Or on exit from the game. Survival. Sleep is the best cure. Let's make use of health potions and food, but they take longer to effect in hardcore mode. You really have to get your own food. Not shown on the map. Costly combat. Okay, so clearly I had to be very careful. I wonder if I can... Alright, doing a lot better now. So we gotta find father. You discovered grindstone.
Come here, I need your help.
Okay.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Oh man.
He'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, we got our assignments. New codex entry. What's that? Names, surnames, tools, events, conquest of Gutenberg, society, a lot of information here, quest log, go to the sword fighting list. Okay. Okay. Interesting looking map. So we must be here. Crossguard. Collect the debt. Buy the charcoal. Buy ale at the tavern and whatever. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Okay. Okay. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. The crossguard is literally just right here. I wonder if we can drop it off on our way. Hello, good sirs. Alright, come on. Load up, load up.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry. How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright. Gotta go to the next quest item here. Shovel that hay. I know. Who would just be running around like this? But I got places to go, things to do. Let's see here. Let's see. So it just went out here. So that should be the debt. So I wonder. You're in a private area. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Okay. Get my bearings here. That should be the house. Okay, I'll check the other house just to make sure. Is this the guy? Okay. Kunesh.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I want your money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tool at least, bro.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water.
Wait, come
At
on.
least
We don't
pay
need
for
that.
the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Huh. Your debts must be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Need help there, bro? Huh. Well, what does that mean? Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Well, I ain't stealing. This bro needs help. Okay, so what do we got here? Buy a bag. We don't have the money for the bag. Good sword fighting lesson. Let's see what the sword fighting lesson is all about. You discovered grocer. Check this map again. Okay, hold on. This should be...
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
No.
Pretty sure this is... okay. So it must be here is that sword fighting. What just happened? Guess we got some sort of cutscene here.
Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsche spelling shit.
What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
Don't
and
forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king. Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fred. I've got a better idea.
Oh boy,
Deutsch
mischief.
is talking such shit. It made me think of that huge Parliament yard. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What are you saying, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
How?
are you with us?
Yeah, it's a hard pass, guys.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you pass up a chance like this?
Because I don't think it's the right thing to do. How about that? I don't think it's the right thing to do. Where's this sword fighting thing here? Wonder if I need to go inside. I don't want a lockpick. Well, how do I get inside? Let's see. What was that all about? Huh.
Right here. Coming.
Trader. Let's see. Guess we'll go to father and see what he says about the guy not paying up. Interesting. If I run too much, that's how it starts acting. Okay.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
So, Kunesh wouldn't pay.
I went to see Kunish, but he wouldn't pay, and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Cool. I don't know why I'm losing reputation. I'm over here like not starting a fight and a scuffle and trying to take care of things in a civil way. But whatever. What's going on here? Catch pole. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, that's the swordsman. Wow, your face is not very graphically detailed. Interesting. So, in order to... Okay, ale, charcoal must be right here.
Greetings.
Let's talk trade. Charcoal. Add the basket. I guess I just need to grab one. There we go. Right on the dot. Check basket, close the deal. Okay, we got that. Let's see how we're looking here.